Children's Dreams is a perfect theme for the Kiwanis International Float, as their 580,000 membership has been serving the needs and dreams of children for 92 years in 96 countries. This is their 30th year in the parade. Their float glorifies a magical land with huge colorful insects, birds, gigantic flowers, while there's a really adorable toadstool house piquing and perking our attention.
And you know, Al, the float is unusual as it has been created with far more than the normal roses, orchids, daisies.
Members of this band are veterans of recent conflict.
Well, rounding out our, the Kiwanis International presents Children's Dreams, a fantasy garden that features larger-than-life flowers, a hummingbird, and some house-sized toadstools, too.
Kiwanis serves children around the world, you know, and some of the 6,000 Kiwanis youngsters who decorated this and other floats are enjoying a New Year's Day among beautiful sculpted morning glories, dandelions, ferns. The flora was crafted from orange lentil and straw flower and everlasting and fuzzy cut everlasting, pampas grass, and lots of whole split peas.
Hope you're writing that down because we have a test later. Okay, the toadstool houses were built with roses and chrysanthemums, and they're just beautiful. And we have to mention that more than 6,000 young people, members of the Kiwanis Key Club, Circle K, and kids organizations who helped decorate this beautiful float. Kiwanis International, one of the largest community service organizations in the world, and they're serving the world's children.
Next float coming down Orange Grove Boulevard. It's called Children's Dreams, and it's sponsored by Kiwanis International. And Jamie, you spent some time on this float.
Oh, this is unbelievable. There's roses, tulips, daffodils, and Miss Wheelchair USA, Phaedra Marriott Olsen, is actually sitting right in the front there, and you might actually be interested to know that she's a great singer. She's in the Aladdin show for Disney. What a great float this is. The hummingbird at the top there is absolutely spectacular. 31 materials created this hummingbird, from silver leaf, leucadendron, to paperbark, to seaweed, to flaxseed. I mean, these things don't just look good, but they are good enough to eat, literally.
And everything pretty much has to be covered, doesn't it, Jamie?
Yes, every square inch of this has to be covered in organic materials. Take a look at this. This is actually pampas grass, and they're tearing apart that pampas grass. They put it into these little steel spikes, and then they put those spikes into the polystyrene and literally embed it into the float to create these giant flowers, morning flowers.
Thank you.
You can see how there's roses, there's daffodils, really gorgeous.
Ahora estamos viendo, bueno, ahorita vamos a ver una carroza que viene, esa que está pasando en este momento, son los sueños de los niños del Club Kiwanis. Me encanta esta carroza porque yo creo, bueno, este desfile en general me encanta, porque son como que todos los sueños que tuvimos cuando éramos niños están representados en este desfile esta mañana.
Y ese es precisamente el lema, y mira que ellos lo han creado con un pedacito de esas tierras mágicas que yo creo que en nuestra niñez en algún momento visitamos, todos hemos soñado, y parte de eso está representado precisamente ahí.
Exacto.
Ahora, este mundo de sueños dedicado a todos los niños y niñas de nuestras comunidades. El Club de los Kiwanis, para que entendamos el contexto, se enfoca en apoyar a los niños en cualquier lugar que se encuentren, y es una forma, por supuesto, de crear nuevas amistades.
Fíjate que fueron más de 7,000 voluntarios del Club Kiwanis y del Club Ki que se encargaron de decorar esta carroza. Bueno, pero no solamente esta, sino que después que terminaban con esta se iban y apoyaban a las demás carrozas, porque bueno, yo creo que lo importante es que todas las carrozas queden bien, no solamente en la que uno está trabajando.
Claro, y reconocimiento especial porque los Kiwanis están celebrando 30 años de participación en el desfile.